Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a whole year almost. I'm sorry, I have no explanation. But I wanted to thank you all because even though I haven't recorded in a lot, the channel has had a bunch of comments, a bunch of new subscribers, a bunch of new visualization, and I actually hit 1,200 subscribers. So thank you all very much. Now, to thank you all and to get back with videos, I basically recorded the same video as last time.
You serious?
But hold on, don't click off yet. So I've added a new SSD, a RAID array actually of two SSDs, the same that I use in the normal NVMe SSD, and some new tests like copying a big file, actually a big folder with a ton of small files. That's more realistic, and that folder is the same folder as the GTA 5 installation. So another test will be the GTA 5 loading. Alright, enough with my bad English. I'll leave you to the video and I'll come back in a couple of minutes.
I feel your warmth beside me. I can hear your heartbeat. Love is temporary. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. You're all trying to get through. These hard times will soon by. It's your life. It's not right. Why can't it be a fairy tale?
For the RAID arrays installation of Windows, I've had to include the driver installation because that's part of the installation of Windows in that case, so that's why I think it lost. So here actually we see something interesting that happened. The SATA SSD beat both the NVMe drive and the RAID array, which took a lot more time to boot because I guess the post part of the boot took a longer time.
We'll stay up all night. Why can't I?
So here I've actually stopped the recording when the actual PC turned off. So even though you might see the black screen, that doesn't mean the PC is off.
Just live for the moment. You regret it if you don't. I can hear
Here actually something interesting happened. The SATA SSD somehow got stuck and took a long time to open and process the click to open the installer, and actually the download part was
Why can't it be a fairy tale?
opening word. I actually needed to slow down the playback because it was so close. In fact, the RAID array came first, the frame after came the NVMe drive alone, the frame after that came the SATA SSD. All the files were copied from an external USB 3.1 SSD. In conclusion, starting from the worst to the best, in my opinion, we have this hard drive. So we all knew that it was gonna be the worst. It's slow, it's old technology, the data is on a spinning wheel, and it's overall a slow drive. If you want to store just files or game libraries, then go for it. It's better than buying a 3 TB SSD. In third place, and it's a big disappointment, we have the RAID array of the two NVMe SSDs. Now, I was expecting these two drives to shred the competition and win every single case, but as we saw, they win just by a second in the installation of Chrome, and they won by a frame in the opening of Word. Obviously, they won in the file copying because their speed is double than the normal NVMe SSD, but they won just by a couple of seconds because the bottleneck here was or the USB 3.1 connection or the SSD from where I was copying the files. In second place, we have the NVMe SSD because it lost boot race and the price to performance wasn't matching at all the SATA SSD, which was neck to neck with this drive everywhere. And all of this means that the SATA SSD is the winner of this race. Price to performance was great. It was great. The system was fast. It was responsive. The only issue was with Chrome. I don't know. Maybe it was not having a great time. Maybe it was doing updates, even though I update all the system. I don't know. This concludes our video. If you liked it, drop a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then drop a thumbs down. I won't cry, I swear. You can also comment down below what you think about a race, who should have won. Maybe you think that the NVMe drive was better, and yes, it's possible. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.